Welcome back to Rides and Bikes. The 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 is one of those motorcycles that immediately commands respect the moment you lay eyes on it. It's not just another cruiser, it's Kawasaki's ultimate statement in the world of heavyweight cruisers, a machine that's been refined over the years but still retains the raw essence of what made it such a legend in the first place. For riders who crave that mix of sheer power, long-distance comfort, and imposing road presence, the Vulcan 2000 is Kawasaki's answer. When the bike rolls up, the first impression is its sheer size. The Vulcan 2000 has always been known as one of the largest production V-twin motorcycles in the world, and the 2025 model proudly continues that legacy. At its heart sits a massive 2053cc liquid-cooled, 52-degree V-twin engine. This power plant is a masterpiece of brute force engineering, delivering a wall of torque that surges through the rev range. Riders will feel over 140 pound-feet of torque at their disposal, which means acceleration is effortless. Whether you're cruising at highway speeds or launching away from a traffic light, the character of the engine is what sets this bike apart. It's raw, muscular, and unfiltered, giving the rider that classic V-twin pulse but with Kawasaki's touch of refinement. Despite the huge displacement, Kawasaki has worked on ensuring that the power delivery isn't overwhelming. Instead, it's predictable and smooth, allowing riders to settle into a rhythm on long rides. The engine is paired with a 5-speed transmission that's built to handle the torque, delivering strong pulls in each gear. While some might expect a 6th gear in a modern cruiser, Kawasaki has tuned the gearing to make highway cruising surprisingly relaxed, with low revs at high speeds. Now let's talk about design. The Vulcan 2000 is a cruiser that doesn't hide its intentions. It's bold, it's muscular, and it has presence in every line. The front end is dominated by a large chrome headlamp housing flanked by twin auxiliary lamps, giving it a classic yet powerful look. The massive fuel tank stretches wide, with sculpted lines that flow smoothly into the rider's seat. The 2025 edition features updated paint schemes and chrome accents that emphasize the premium nature of the bike. Kawasaki has also introduced a darker, more modern finish option for riders who prefer a meaner, stealthier aesthetic. The seating position is pure cruiser. The wide, deeply cushioned saddle offers all-day comfort, and the pillion seat has been reworked slightly for 2025 to provide better support for passengers. Forward-mounted foot controls and a wide pullback handlebar create a relaxed riding triangle that makes this heavyweight machine surprisingly manageable for long hours in the saddle. And while the bike tips the scales at well over 800 pounds, Kawasaki has managed to balance the weight low in the frame, giving riders a sense of stability rather than intimidation. Suspension duties are handled by a beefy 49mm front fork and a hidden rear shock that maintains the clean hardtail-inspired look without sacrificing comfort. Kawasaki has fine-tuned the suspension for 2025, making it more compliant over rough pavement while still keeping the bike planted during spirited riding. On the braking side, you've got dual front discs with 4 piston calipers and a single rear disc, providing more than adequate stopping power for a bike of this size. Kawasaki has also equipped the Vulcan 2000 with ABS as standard for 2025, giving riders extra confidence in varied riding conditions. One of the standout aspects of this bike is its sheer road presence. When you park the Vulcan 2000 next to most other cruisers, it dwarfs them. The massive 200-section rear tire and wide 16-inch front wheel give it a planted stance, and the chrome detailing adds to the sense of grandeur. This is a motorcycle that makes a statement. You don't just ride it, you arrive with it. Performance isn't just about straight-line muscle. The Vulcan 2000 surprises many riders with its composure in corners. Of course, with its long wheelbase and heavyweight build, it's not designed for aggressive carving like a sport bike, but Kawasaki has engineered it to be predictable, stable, and confidence-inspiring in sweeping turns. The low center of gravity and well-tuned suspension make it far more nimble than you might expect from a 2000cc cruiser. When it comes to technology, Kawasaki has kept things simple on purpose. Riders looking for advanced electronics, riding modes, or TFT displays won't find them here. The Vulcan 2000 is all about the raw mechanical connection between rider and machine. The instrument cluster is a classic analog-digital combo, mounted on a fuel tank, giving you essential information like speed, fuel level, and trip meters. For many cruiser enthusiasts, this simplicity is exactly the point. It's about the ride, the sound, and the feeling, not about scrolling through menus or adjusting electronics. The exhaust note is another highlight. Kawasaki has tuned the big V-twin to produce a deep, resonant rumble that fits the bike's imposing personality. It's the kind of sound that turns heads without being obnoxiously loud. Many owners will undoubtedly explore aftermarket exhausts, but the stock system already provides that satisfying growl that riders expect. In terms of unique selling points, the Vulcan 2000's biggest strength is its combination of displacement, torque, and presence. Very few motorcycles on the market offer a 2000cc engine with this level of refinement and usability. It's a bike for riders who want the biggest, baddest cruiser without compromising comfort and reliability. Kawasaki's reputation for engineering durability also means this isn't just a show piece, it's a machine built to be ridden hard and long. Pricing for the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 starts at around $18,999 in the US market. Considering the size of the engine, the quality of the components, and the sheer road presence you get, it's a competitive figure compared to rivals from Harley-Davidson or Indian motorcycles in the heavyweight cruiser segment. For many riders, it represents a way to get into that ultra-premium, big displacement cruiser category without spending over $20,000. To sum it up, the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 is not a motorcycle for every and that's exactly what makes it special. It's a machine for riders who want to make a bold statement, who want unmatched torque at their fingertips, and who appreciate a cruiser that doesn't compromise on size, comfort, or personality. It's one of the last true giants of the cruiser world, a bike that refuses to blend in and instead demands to be noticed. If you're the kind of rider who dreams of endless highways, who wants a bike that feels like an extension of raw power, and who enjoys the timeless appeal of a massive V-twin, the Vulcan 2000 is a motorcycle that deserves a serious look. Kawasaki has taken the spirit of the original Vulcan and refined it for modern riders while keeping its core identity intact. And in a market that's slowly shifting toward technology-heavy machines, the Vulcan 2000 proudly stands as a monument to pure, unfiltered motorcycling.